Held for the first time in over a year, former officials testified in a U.S. congressional hearing that UFOs, or unidentified flying objects, do indeed exist.
1년에 만에 다시 열린 미확인 비행물체 UFO에 대한 미국 의회 청문회에서 UFO가 실제로 존재한다는 전직 관리들의 증언이 잇따랐습니다. Do they exist?
I mean,
What do you think? UFOs. Are you interested in UFOs?
no.
No.
What about you? Are you
Me too.
interested?
No.
I don't know if I'm interested. I do think, though, so I don't think it's aliens, but I could imagine that, okay, in the U.S., sometimes the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, there's other ones, the National Guard, they don't always talk to each other.
Yeah.
Like they kind of have a rivalry.
They're all kind of separate.
They work together sometimes, and other times they keep secrets from each other.
Right.
They're kind of rivals. I think every country maybe has that to a little extent. I could imagine it's one of them doing like a science experiment, and they don't want to tell the other one,
I see.
right?
So they know this information. They've seen something, but they're not going to share it.
They're not going to tell other people.
I see, yes.
They want to look good for the president.
Okay, so what is this U.S. congressional hearing?
Right. So the U.S. congressional hearing, the hearing here is whenever Congress calls people, often experts, to testify, to tell what they have seen. And in this case, they're talking about the information that these former officers in the military know about UFOs. And they used to do this in the past. If you think about like Area 51, right? In Nevada, there's like, are there aliens in Area 51? But they haven't done hearings about UFOs in a long time.
Right.
But they started back in 2022.
Oh.
So they started, after 50 years, they started having these hearings again as officials, people who should know, started having them again.
Do you know we have an insert?
We do have an insert
Our
of the
PD
hearing.
name, yes, of this U.S. congressional hearing. Shall we take a quick listen?
Yeah, let's listen.
Well, he's very strong. He's like, let me be clear.
Let me
they
be clear.
are real.
비밀하게 말할게요. Yeah, he said that he believes that UAPs are real. So this UAP is unidentified aerial phenomenon. That's the official term. UFO는 그냥 우리가 하는 말이고.
Yes.
The Army usually says UAP. But he's saying he thinks that the Congress doesn't know and that the regular people don't know.
Yeah.
But the
They're
military is doing it in secret. Yeah.
Wow.
미군이
Well, this makes it a little official, doesn't it? Because it's kind of like these testimonies are not your just people.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I saw something. These are like people in the military with like very high technology.
Yes. So Tim Gallaudet, for example, he is a retired U.S. Navy admiral.
U.S. Navy.
Yeah, U.S. Navy admiral. And he said that he got an email with a video of the UFO.
Really?
And then it was deleted from his email account.
Oh.
Like he didn't do it. 누군가 들어가서 삭제했대요.
세상에.
Yeah. So
it's
a conspiracy. 물론 있겠죠.
Okay. 자, UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon. That is the official term. But we say UFO, which is unidentified flying object.
Yes. 한국어도 마찬가지로 미확인, unidentified, 비행, flying,
Yes.
물체, object.
Oh,
Yeah.
좋아요. Okay. And hearing is 청문회.
Yeah.
So when you say there's a hearing, it feels official. There's like a testimony. And usually they're like witnesses.
Yeah, there's an investigation going on. So this hearing, of course, it's the same as 청각, right?
Yeah.
So the hearing that from your ears that you have. So you're listening to people talk
Got it.
about their experience or their knowledge.
Okay. All right. So maybe there is really E.T. And he
that
has
would be
to go
cool.
home.
E.T. go
home.
And he has to eat candy. And,
Yeah, that's right. All right, let me read that again. Held for the first time in over a year, former officials testified in a U.S. congressional hearing that UFOs, or unidentified flying objects, do indeed exist.